Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing and Tool Reviews. In this video, we're going to put a Ryobi impact up against a Bauer Harbor Freight impact. We're going to see which one can drive in 5-inch deck screws into this 4x6 into 2x6s the fastest. Let's do it. So this should be a rather quick video. I wasn't planning on making this video, but I've been using this Ryobi impact. As you guys can see, it is pretty worn. I have been using this thing for probably 8 or 9 years. So this is kind of old, but it's always been really good to me. It's always done a great job. I know people talk bad about Ryobi. For DIYers, they're fantastic. For professionals, they still work. I know some professionals that do amazing construction work that use a lot of Ryobi tools. But of course, that's just a big debate for everybody, right? As far as Ryobi is concerned. But then I have this Bauer, and I'm going to show you guys. I've had this for four or 5 years. See the triple X up here on the top? That means that it is a rebuilt. So somebody had to get it warranted, and I bought it at Harbor Freight on one of their as-is aisles. I got it for a really cheap package deal with the 1/2-inch impact with a battery. I think I spent like $70 for both. So I picked it up because I thought it was a good deal. And what I do with it is I actually leave it and my 1/2-inch impact in our camper when we go camping, just in case I need something while we're camping. So don't have a lot of time with this, but I did get some new batteries for them a while back. This is a 3 amp hour battery, and I'll show you guys it is fully charged right there. This is a 4 amp hour battery, and it is also fully charged. And what I'm building is I'm actually just building a platform for my 3 new toolboxes in the new shop. I'm going to paint it black. It's just going to look nice. I don't want them on wheels. It's going to set them up off the ground because this is a 6-inch piece. But we're driving these, no pilot holes, no drilling, nothing, because these are deck screws. These are good. These are fantastic screws that typically don't split wood. I've put some in already with the Ryobi last night, several of them. And this morning I was like, you know what? I had to try that Bauer. I don't ever use it. Let's just see what it does. They both have the exact same bit, by the way, if you guys can't tell already. I don't really use that much. So I put a couple in down here and I was like, hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure that's faster than that Ryobi. And it felt like it didn't struggle as much as the Ryobi. And I thought this thing did great last night until I used this one. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to run 4 screws in. I'm going to get my son. He's going to run one. I'm going to run one. And then we'll swap machines. He'll run one, I run one, and with no pressure at all on the machine, see which one drives into the wood faster. So one other thing, the Bauer is a 20-volt lithium-ion, 3 amp hour. This is an 18-volt lithium-ion, 4 amp hour battery on this. This tool here, though, I have never had any problems with any Ryobi tools. I have tons of Ryobi tools. Never had any problems, never had to warranty one, never had one break or anything like that. So this one, when we moved into this garage, it was just sticks. We had to insulate it, and I put OSB up on all the walls and the ceilings. This drove every single screw into them. I mean, I don't know, 500 screws at least, and then I use it all the time for other stuff. So it's probably got at least 1,000 screws through it. And I've actually used it for bolts in the past also with an adapter. It has been a fantastic gun, but for this video, we're going to find out which one can do it faster and which one's going to come out on top. Okay, so I want you guys to see there are no pilot holes or anything. But what I want to do is I want to get these started and try to make them as even as possible really quick. That one has grabbed. That one has grabbed, and they look like they're pretty much the exact same height. And we're going to do the same thing over here, because then we're going to swap guns. That one's good. And then that one is good. Now I'm going to try to get you guys zoomed up just a little bit so you guys can see the gun, who's using what. And we're going to go from there. The only way we can do this, my son is going to use the Bauer first, and then I'll use Bauer second. I'm just going to say 3, 2, 1. And when I say go, you go. No pressure. You just hold the gun, you pull the trigger, and you let the gun do the work, okay? We're not putting any pressure down. All right, so get on it, okay? You can put your hand on top if you want. Just don't use any pressure if that just makes you feel better. So 3, 2, 1, go. That's amazing. Okay, the Bauer won that one. Now we're going to swap. Once again, zero pressure. Just if you need to hold it, hold it. So 3, 2, 1, go. I may have went a little bit earlier than you, but I don't think it would have mattered. It would not have mattered. The Bauer put those in, this 4x6, so much faster. This is pressure treated, so much faster than the Ryobi. Okay, so this is the Bauer. It actually countersunk. This one is Ryobi right here. This one's Bauer. I didn't put it in as far as my son did. And that one there is Ryobi. I'm pretty impressed with the Bauer. Call me shocked. I'm really shocked. And I've had this thing for a long time and I don't ever use it. In fact, I don't think I've ever used it. From what I can actually recall, it's just kind of sat in its bag. So I'm impressed. Now, yes, this thing has a lot of more screws through it. But I would have thought the Ryobi would have beat it. I mean, I'm gonna get so many hateful comments about Ryobi, how they're junk and stuff like that. But I've never had any problems with it. It still worked, obviously. This one was so much faster. This one seems like it has a lot more power than this one. I just noticed on the back. Let's see. This thing is 0 to 3,200 RPMs. The Bauer is 0 to 2,900 RPMs. This one actually has 400 more RPMs, and the Bauer still took that no problem at all, hands down. Super, super impressed with the Bauer. And this would be a cool video. I thought you guys would enjoy it because it's something interesting that this is a very, very cheap impact driver. This is cheap too, but this is the cheaper of the two with a less powerful battery, less RPMs. It won this battle hands down. And I think that is pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching this video and checking it out. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Fat Family. We'd love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.